Good afternoon. What a start for Juma this morning. Wild dogs and, of course, our resident gorgeous mother and chick here. We have Mrs. Wig, and just to the right of her, you can see the chick. Yes, it's fully out today. How exciting. My name is Lauren, and I have Niels on camera today. And we've just came into the Molwati, where we found Tandy yesterday to admire this wonderful, beautiful moment. Now, don't forget to head on over to our website, wildearth.tv, and send in your questions and comments there. It's already extremely hot here. I think we're in store for another melting day, shall we call it, where both the cameraman and the presenter melt into the seats. It's wonderful, really, it's wonderful. (26 degrees Celsius and 78 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, James mentioned yesterday that he thinks the chick is a lot older. I have to say I don't. I really don't. Now, according to the Roberts Bird app that we all use here, it does say the eyes will open after 7 days. But I've been doing a lot of research into the owls, as you know, and you find that between 4 and 7 days, the eyes will start to open. Now, it's obviously sleeping right now. It's still very altricial, still very weak. I've not seen it move yet. Locomotion will be a key. Is it moving its wings? Is it moving its feet? How is it supporting its head? And as you know, I'm doing a sort of diagram day-by-day development. Now, we don't know when it hatched, but everyone's been coming to sort of check each day, and we found broken eggshells and signs of the chick on the 1st of November. So I'm still going to go with a week old, give or take a day or two. We could be out by a day, but I really think that's where we're at with this chick. I think it's nowhere near 2 weeks old, but we could be wrong. We're learning as we go. It's very exciting. Bernie, you're saying it's just so cute. Yes, it's adorable. It's just the most magical thing to be able to follow this. That's where we do learn, rather than just looking at books and textbooks and apps. We're actually learning as we go here. You can all take screenshots day by day and start to compare them, start to learn when it first moves its wings, when it first moves its feet, when it first sort of moves its entire body, when it gets stronger, when the first down comes in, when the second down comes in. We're just learning as we go. But I'm following the development very, very closely, and I'm convinced we're at 7 days old, give or take a day. And you all know I'm producing wonderful sketches. A few of you have asked for those sketches, so I will take some photos and pop them up on my Instagram for you. They're really not the best sketches in the world. If you would like the real thing, it's a book called The Owls of Southern Africa. And Mum will leave. They say that Mum doesn't really leave until 10 days old, but she has to defecate. She will take moments away from this site, even just short moments, to sort of avoid messing up this nest. So she may leave at longer periods at 10 days, but I think before that she also has to leave. She has to move her own body. Can you imagine how stiff and sore you would get there? Defecate, stretch, move those wings, shake those tail feathers. But if any of you watching really, really are experts on owls or spotted eagle owl development, please do let us know. We found Sebwig last year at about the 2-week mark, I think, on this very, very spot, the exact same spot. No mother, we just found a ball of grey fluff.
There. We're just going to do a very brief segment here with the owl, Mrs. Owl. The youngster is beneath her, I assume. She's looking irritated with the heat. I just want to quickly say, there's some debate over the age of these chicks. Lauren's book, which I must say looks pretty comprehensive, reckons 4 to 7 days. My app says their eyes only open at 10 days, and I've definitely seen the emergence of some feathers, of the secondary kind of feathers on the head. That's why I said 14 days. Michael Fleetwood points out that their eyes are only supposed to go, or he's read that their eyes are only supposed to go yellow at the age of 10 days. So, I don't know how old it is. I'm going to go with somewhere but around 10 to 14 days. Maybe 10, to be safe. To really just hold the middle ground. But the little one's underneath there. Lauren's book, I'm sure she's told you, the pictures that she's drawn and that she's taken those drawings from, come from a chap who raised an owl and drew it every day. So, I mean, that would seem to be fairly reliable. And my app, although it is hugely reputable scientifically, comes from the wild, most of the records. So, you know, it's difficult to know how accurate you can be in the wild, but I don't know. Very hot owl. And the little one we have not seen this afternoon, on account of the fact that I think it is hiding in the shade. Quite something when you can pant and sleep at the same time. How many people there are around the place right now after a Sunday lunch, feeling not entirely unlike this owl, panting and sleeping at the same time. All right, we're going to move on from the owl and carry on with our search.